Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kyger1324. Yep, said it right. Up here today, finally, it's beginning. If you follow me on Instagram, I did sort of give a little bit of a teaser of this this morning, but nonetheless, I finally got the time to start doing it. Heather took the baby out to her mum for a bit, so that's great. Not great because I ain't got the baby. I mean, great that I can actually get this video started. Before I start the video, I just want to say that I did go out yesterday. I didn't really get much. I got one PS2 game, which will be my first thing to show. And also, I got some Xbox points and a South Park Season 8. And I brought Final Fantasy 15 Digital Deluxe Edition on the Xbox One. £24 on sale. Good price. First ever Final Fantasy game that I've ever played, or will play, but a good one, I hear. Anyway, guys, yeah, the PS2 collection is finally here, and oh my god, I'm so excited. It's been a long time since I've got my PS2 games down, and as you can see, I've got 6 shelves, so this will be a 6-part video, recording on my phone for the best quality, but also, I am on a time frame. It'll be about a 50-minute time frame, so I'm going to have to keep it brief, but at the same time give a better description of what I'm showing off. But anyway, I'm going to keep the intro short now. So yeah, guys, let's get started. I'll start off with the first game that I picked up yesterday, and that is Gunbird Special Edition. Oh yeah, Gunbird. An arcade game as well, and it's a top-down shooter. I don't know too much about it, but I know it's a pretty decent game. £2.49 in Oxfam. I couldn't believe I saw this game. And yeah, these games are about £20 online. I'm not going to give all the prices out, by the way. But yeah, happy to have this one in the collection. There we got Dancing Stage Mega Mix. Yes, I have a dance mat, and I'm going to admit I'm a sucker for those sort of games in the arcade. I love playing the dancing games. Sorry, I'm hungry. I love playing dancing games, you know, DDR, that sort of thing. If you got a dance mat, you need them. You can get a controller that's a dance mat, but I've never seen it. I know that exists though, so I've seen it on some of the. But yeah, I love these games, and this is pretty much the same thing. You step on the arrows and you're dancing. It's not really dancing; it's more rhythm. Then we have LMA Manager 2004, a massive rare game here. Yeah, only joking, of course. It's basically if you like football games, but you don't want to play football, you want to be the manager and talk about manage everything. There's loads of these manager games nowadays. Not really my thing, but of course I do want to eventually have every game. And if you're wondering how many games I actually will have, nearly at least over 1,000. I can guarantee that each shelf has about 200 games on it, almost, give or take. So there's going to be over 1,000 games. I can guarantee that. If you want to count them, go ahead and let me know. If you do, you're a G. And then we have Robots. Made by Sierra. Yeah, Sierra. Old PC games. But from what I've heard, this is an average platformer game based on a movie of the same name. But yeah, it's there. No, my Pringles! One sec. I'm not my sweet chili Pringles though, but oh, it's so fucking nice. No, I've did it again! No! Yeah. Stop eating, guys. Next we got Everybody Tennis. Everybody Tennis? Yeah, Everybody Tennis. Made by Sony. Sony first party game. The Everybody series is sort of like cutesy games, and they've got quite a few of these games. It's a tennis game. From what I hear, these are pretty enjoyable games if you like that sort of thing. And we've got Victorious Boxers. It looks like an average boxing game. The graphics look terrible by today's standards, but it looks like an average boxing game. Yeah, I got this from a game shop in Rugby called The Strand, and they've closed it down. I went all the way to Rugby a few months ago, and they closed the shop down. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That's where I used to get all my retro games from, or PS1 games and stuff. Kelly Slater, Pro Surfer, a surfing game. Yeah, I think this is the only surfing game that I've got. I don't know a lot about surfing other than I'd never fucking do it because A, I'm not a very good swimmer, and B, well, not really for me. I've got bad balance. But yeah, surfing game, it's there. And then we have iToy Play, a more peripheral based game. You need to have the iToy camera. And it's just got a bunch of mini games with, you know, your TV. But as a kid, man, I loved this. I remember when I played on an iToy for the first time. I think it was my mate's iToy. And seeing myself on the TV was like, oh my fucking god, this is a thing! But I absolutely loved the iToy. And there was this game where like these little ninjas come out, you can go punching them, and we just used to spin our arms around and fuck everyone up. But I love this game. Fun game. I don't have an iToy, but best part about the iToy is you don't need a HD TV or an old TV to use the iToy. You just need the PlayStation 2 and iToy and the games to go with it. Have to do a video on it one day. And we got Pimp My Ride. While the show's popularity was short-lived by today's standards, we all watched Pimp My Ride, man. Exhibit was a great show. You know, people would have bad cards, they'd bring them in, they'd do them up, and it was crazy. As for the game, why? This game shouldn't exist. It's a game that should be a game just about making your cards look nice, but what you do is you drive around, and you have to, like, it's time-based, and you have to, like, slowly walk through, like, ghost ride, and then the car gets an upgrade. And guys, how is that Pimp My... They don't do that on the show. They don't drive and have to pick up chicks for the car to upgrade. No, they sit there and take it apart, and oh my god. I know that game's bad because I played it. And we got Robot Warlords, a game as a kid that I thought, oh my god, this was going to be awesome. It's going to be an action, fast-paced, heavy robot armored core style game. It's not, it's a strategy RPG. As a kid, I didn't like it. But now that I'm older and I can appreciate taking my time with games and thinking about them, being strategic, I probably would enjoy it. But it's a pretty so-so game. So-so. And we got Legacy of Kane, Blood Omen 2. I remember this game as a kid, actually. It was crazy. It's a hacker slash action style game. I'm going to have to speed up a little bit. But yeah, you're a vampire and you get to like drink their blood by just holding your hand out and it just squirts into your face. Pretty brutal as a kid, but I haven't played it since, but I've heard it's a pretty fun game. And we got Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I don't know a lot about this one. As it's the same with the movies, I've only really seen the first one. I know. But yeah, Harry Potter games are give and take. Order of the Phoenix, in my opinion, was the funniest one. I'll give you a little story when that comes up. And we got Pro Evolution Soccer Management, one of the actual Pro Evolution games that took me a while to find, actually, surprisingly. It's not rare or uncommon. It just doesn't come up that much, and it's not expensive or anything. But when I found it, I was like, oh, I'll get that one. Yeah, it's a Ps game, but it's a management game. Not much to say, not much to say. Guitar Hero World Tour. I love this game. I don't actually really have the guitar for the PS2. I have a PS3 one that works for the PS2, but no dongle. So if you've got the dongle for it, let me know. But yeah, Guitar Hero is really fun. Good peripheral based game. You do need the guitar for that one, unfortunately, if you don't have it. LMA Manager 2006. What can be said about this other than it's worth it because there's a nice Codemasters manual or advertisement in here with I don't know who it is, but she looked like the chick out of Too Fast Too Furious. Then we have Spinks and the Cursed Mummy. I remember this game being on all the TV shows, the gaming channels back in the day on TV. Unfortunately, it's not in the official case, unfortunately, but I was very happy to have this game in the collection. It took me a while to find, and it's a pretty good game, a very well-known game as well, and there's also a game-breaking glitch if you want to look that up. Pretty bad one. Then we have Operation Air Assault. Helicopter flying game, don't really know too much about it. It's a Midas title, so it's going to be a budget game, but you know, Operation Air Assault. It could be fun. Who knows? Let me have a game that unfortunately isn't a good game. I haven't played it myself, but from what I hear, it's very bad. Spy Hunter, pretty good arcade game back in the day. Was on every system, so I don't know why they brought it out on the PS2 in 3D. Seems like it would be a pretty good game, but from what I hear, it's pretty bad. Either that or the second one is worse, I don't know. Let me have UEFA, Euro 2004, Portugal. That sticker is staying on there because I remember when Asda used to sell videos and PS2 games, and PS1 games, they used to be £6 in the cheap bin and shit and everything. £19.97 this game. I bought it for 20p. That is just how bad sports games get these days, and oh my god. Football game. Jesus Christ. Little Britain, the video game. I know the one on PSP is terrible. I don't know if the PS2 version is any better. Why Little Britain needed a video game is beyond me. The show is a not slapstick, but a couch, funny, toilet humour, Britain's claim to fame BBC drama, comedy. And why it needed a game, it didn't. The show, I haven't watched properly, but I have it. But I know the show was very well loved. The game, not so much. This is Football 2004. Back in the day, it weren't just FIFA and PES, you know. There was multiple football games, and I've just noticed I've got some mini eggs over there. I had to. I'm so hungry. Got my little picnic down here. American Chopper. Made by Activision. Call of Duty. I think it's based on a TV show. Based on American Chopper bikes. The game, probably bad. The show, never watched. But I'm not going to say it's bad, because if you're a fan of American Chopper, good for you. Let me know if it's any good. Oh, here is the holy item. My favourite game of all time. Time Splitter, Future Perfect. And what a sexy name. Perfect is right. This game is perfect. In the future, oh yeah, this game was ahead of its time. Back in the day, man. Many hours on this game. My first ever gameplay video was on this game. Well, capture card gameplay. And I'm going to have to go back and do it again. This game is life. This game is the reason why I have all these games. This game is mine. Save that for later. No. But seriously, Time Splitters Future Perfect. I could talk about this game for hours. Ah! Right, Seek and Destroy. It seeked me out and destroyed me almost. Budget game. Yes. Good game. Yes. Voice crack. Yes. Play it, sorry. I will. They made good games, surprisingly, and I remember this game fondly. Had some great multiplayer modes. Gonna move on, cars! An action replay here. It just like comes with a bunch of like demos, and it came with some codes as well. You get these codes on here and cheats and stuff like this, and you put them in, it will tell you the cheats, and when you played your game you'd have cheats like Metal Gear Solid. Infinite health. That is going to be the next video. It needs to be. It needs to be. But it won't be, but it needs to be. ESPN NHL 2K5. Yes. Ice hockey. Do I like it? Not really. Am I good at it? Not really. Do I need to have all these NHL games? No, not really. But I have it. It's here. Birmingham Club Football 2005. Yes, Premiership teams had football games made of them. Are they any good? No, they're all the fucking same. The only difference is it has this on the front, and that's the team you play as in the campaign, from what I know. Why do these games exist? Money. That's why. LMA Manager 2005. Another game that I probably will never play or even put time into. X Factor Sing, because I love the TV show so much that I had to get the game. It's a karaoke game and I do have a microphone. Maybe I'll sing one day. We don't know. We don't know. Things can happen. Look at me. X League Junior Soccer. The worst case I have. A junior soccer themed game. Is it good? Probably not. It looks like a fucking kids game. It is a kids game. What do you expect? Kids don't know shit. That's what they think. Disney sing it. Because I love Disney. I love watching High School Musical and Hannah Montana, so I have to sing the songs. Charlotte's Web, another quality title by Blast. If you don't know who Blast are, you can blast them off to the past because their games fucking suck. They are the worst abomination to exist on the PS2. I mean, look at that. Would you play a game based on a fucking Charlotte Web? No, you wouldn't, but this exists and it's here. Why do I have it? Maybe I like torturing myself with bad games. World Snooker Championship 2005, a sport that I actually like playing. Well, pool and snooker, same thing. As for the watching it on TV, occasionally used to watch it, but yeah, it's got billiards on here. Maybe I'll learn how to play billiards. Brave, the search for the spirit dance had nothing to do with the Disney Brave, so don't ask. But yeah, looks like an average platformer. Can't really say much if I'm not talking a lot about the game. I've never played it. You remember I've got so many games. So many games. And then we have Thunderhawk Operation Phoenix. I thought this was a Phoenix title here, but it ain't. It's an average helicopter action game. Then we have a Steelbook, which is in bad condition, but at least it's got everything in there. Of The Godfather. I'll admit that I've never sat down and watched the whole of the Godfather movies, but I appreciate the fact that they are some of the best movies ever made. I won't argue. Then we have Realm of the Dead. It still looks like a fun game, actually, I won't lie. It looks like a fun sort of action zombie themed game. I want to actually give this game a go now. But I want to finish Mafia 3, but I kind of want to play some PS2 now. We have Worms 4 Under Siege. It's the 3D Worms games, which I'm not fond of the 3D Worms. I think Worms is better 2D game. Then we have Gun Griffin Blades. I've heard good things about this game. It's a mech game, but I've heard it's a pretty good game. It's Armored Core style game. I don't know a lot about it. Then we have Cygirls, an interesting concept because it's got 2 discs. And from what I can gather, one disc you play as one character, one you play as the other, similar to Devil May Cry 2. It looks like an average, pretty decent game. The Dukes of Hazzard, The Return of General Lee, a show that my partner actually loves, but I've never actually watched it. But again, I appreciate if it's a popular show. Then we have NBA Street Volume 2. I prefer the street sport games over the normal sport. And I think these games are pretty fun. Then we have Arcade Classics Volume 1. Are there any actual real arcade games on here? No. Just fake copies of arcade games. Thanks a lot, play it. Then we have Gadget Racers. Made by the same company who made one of my favourite games, Road Trip. And from what I know, it's a similar game. But, I think I played this, but yeah, no road trip adventure, just racing. Batman, Return of Shinzu, or Rise of Shinzu. It looks like a really fun game. I think this game is probably one of the better Batman games out there. But yeah, beat 'em up game. I love them. 4x4 Evo. I always forget if I have this game or not. It's a racing game with 4x4 cards. Bomberman Hardball. He's playing hard to get, but it's Bomberman. It's a sport-themed Bomberman game. I ain't got nothing against Bomberman. Superman Returns. Is it as good as the movie? No. Have I watched the movie? No. So is the game any good? I don't know. I've never played it, but from what I hear, it's average. What do you expect? It's not fucking Batman Arkham, is it? Secret Weapons of Normandy, and yes, those games are the best superhero games today. There are good ones, but they are the best ones out at the moment. Yeah, Secret Weapons of Normandy. World War II themed plane flying game. I like World War II games, yes, I love them, and it's made by LucasArts, so it could be a fun one. Then we have Dragon's Rage. Yeah, this looks like a Panzer Dragoon style game. A flying game with dragons and riding dragons and killing other dragons. And we all love dragons. Not bad dragons, well. But yeah, Dragon's Rage. I was saying they're not... Wait a minute. Gun Griffin Blaze? Don't tell me I've got two of these. I swear I don't. I actually do! Are you kidding me? I got 2 copies of Gun Griffin Blaze! Why? If anyone wants a copy of Gun Griffin Blaze, let me know. I don't know which one works, but this is a fake case by the... I don't know. Why have I got 2? I hate that. This is why I do these videos, to see if I have any doubles. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Subsistence. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater was one of the best games on the PS2. No denying that. I could talk about it for hours. And maybe I will talk about it for hours one day. I'll do an overview of all this Metal Gear Solid game. But this game took me ages to find. This version of the game is quite uncommon, but it's popping up every now and then. And it's pretty much Metal Gear Solid 3 Ultimate Edition. Hell yeah. Snake Eater. Marvel Nemesis Rise of the Imperfect. As a kid, I loved this game. I thought it was awesome. Now I'm older, I've heard bad things about it. But it's a fighting game. Arena style fighting game with Marvel characters. Seems fucking awesome. I want to play it again just to see if it's any good anymore. Off-road! Land Rover versus Ford. I don't say that, but that's what it is. Off-road game. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks like an off-road racing game, you know. You've got your Land Rovers and Fords in there. Ferrari Challenge. Yeah, Ferraris are my favourite cars. I wouldn't mind having one. Do we need a game based on Ferraris? Obviously we do. Oh yeah, Monster Jam. Big motherfucking monster trucks crushing. Yeah! Don't get me wrong, I loved monster trucks as a kid. I fell into that line. I still do. These games are pretty awesome. These are fun games, man. If you like arcade stunts and crushing things, these are awesome. MTV Pimp My Ride comes back with street racing. Why? Why? The first one was terrible. Why make a sequel? That's not even got nothing to do with Pimp My Ride other than the name. It could just be an average street racing game. But you had to... MTV just had to come, oh, we'll throw our name in that. How much money did they lose on that? Gladiator Sword of Vengeance. Now this is my sort of fucking game. Killing fucking people and ripping their arms off and cutting them into little pieces. I love these games. I'm brutal. NBA Hoops with Shaquille O'Neal on there. I know who Shaquille O'Neal is. But yeah. It's a 3-on-3 game. Oh. Well, Shaquille O'Neal, thanks for breaking the case. But yeah, another NBA game. We need 100 of these. Dance UK X-Lite Edition. Another dancing game with some more songs on there. I think I played that one. The Incredible Hulk, the official video game of the second Incredible Hulk movie. Not the first Incredible Hulk movie. Not the third one. Not the new one. Not the last one. But yeah, from what I hear, this is a pretty decent game. It's some people like it. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Now this is the best Marvel game of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Great game. Fucking awesome. I love this game to pieces. I'm going to put it down before I talk more about it. Mission Impossible Operation Zermatt. I never really watched the movies. I remember playing Mission Impossible on PS1. Or my brother playing it. And all I remember was this girl in the red dress. And he said that she tried to kill you or something. I don't know. Virtual Pro Football. Yep. Sega trying to keep their company alive by putting out Virtua Pro Football with the rest of their virtual games which don't virtually exist anymore. Sorry, Sega. Someone had to say it. Knight Rider the game. The show, 80s, classic, pretty decent. The game, shit. Made Man. Now, I didn't know this game came out in the UK. I saw Nova play it, and I thought, wow, this game looks pretty solid. It looks like an average, pretty fun Mafia-style game. And I found it. I was like, yay. World Championship Darts, 2008. My partner likes darts. I don't have anything against it. Transformers the game. Robots in Disguise. Based on the first Transformers movie, the Michael Bay movie. Fruit Machine Mania, another reason why, who actually fucking made this game? Liquid. Snake's fucking brother made this game. It makes sense now. World Rally Championships 3, man. I love World Rally Championship games. I love rally games. They're so fun. And, yeah, they look awesome as well. But, man, you gotta love rallying. Legaia Dual Saga 2. Do you know what? I actually was going to end up getting this game the other day. It's an RPG. I saw this in CEX and I picked it up and I was like, I don't think I have this game, but I do. So good thing I didn't get it. RPG. Auto Moralesa. A game which could have been awesome, but some people say it's average. Some people say it's better than average. Some people say it's fucking shit. Yeah. Mortal Kombat Armageddon. Now, I love Mortal Kombat, and this is awesome. It's got like kart racing and everything. And these Mortal Kombats need to come back. The ones with all the extra mini games, man. Jaws Unleashed. Yeah, a game where you actually play as Jaws and eat people. Fucking brutalities. Hell yeah. Poker Masters. I don't know how to play poker. And I'm probably not going to play this game and learn how to play poker. Just so I can play my Poker Master. Rugby 2006. Another sport which I'm not very fond of. I don't really care about it. But I have some games. And we have Magic Music Maker. If you want to make your music on the PS2, these games are for you. Star Wars Battlefront 2. The original. In my opinion, the best Star Wars game of all time. I love this game. Second favourite game of all time. There. I said it. Splashdown 2. Riders Gone Wild. Riders Gone Wild? Wild? Whatever. Another game recommended by Metal Jesus Rocks. So yeah. That's all I've got to say about that. Skate Attack. Another skateboarding game. Which probably doesn't need to exist. Tony Hawk games are no longer around and they don't care. No one cares about skateboarding games anymore because they don't make them anymore. SSX, the original. Pretty fun game, I'll give it that. Snowboarding, arcade. Quest for Sleeping Beauty, another beautiful game made by the same company who brought you Fruit Machine Mania. Why? Why does this exist? Sleeping Beauty, Disney could have made a game. Do you know why they didn't? Because no one cares about Sleeping Beauty games. Thunder Tank, yeah, World Destruction League Seems over the top. Seems fun. Is it good? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out one day. Formula 1 2001. Be careful, because there's two versions of this game. There's this one, which is the Sony game, and there's also the EA one as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, come with the official review of the 2000 Formula 1. I'm definitely going to watch that later. I might even watch it now. Kengo, Master of Bushido. A fighting game with samurais. Is it any good? Probably not, but it could be fun. Cell Damage Overdrive, which actually does have Cell Damage Overdrive in it. When we get to the other one, I'll tell you why. Casino. Oh, and by the way, this game is fucking awesome. Get it. I even have the HD version. That's how fun this game is. Casino Challenge. Already done a video on this game. It fucking sucks. Not worth your time or your money, boys. Iron Aces 2, Birds of Prey. I don't want to hold this game. It makes me feel sick. This game is fucking terrible. Do not buy it. Burn it. Watch my video. Lotus Challenge. Again, a game that pissed me off because the game looked average. It was average. And then I got copyright strike on it for a game that nobody even fucking plays anymore. And I got a fucking copyright strike on it. Why? Dragon Quest, Journey of the Cursed King, a game that I did start a playthrough on, and it's actually still in my PS2. That's how long it's been since I've played my PS2. I'm going to need to keep that to the side, actually. London Racer 2, yay! I want to race around London. I can do it. Backyard Wrestling 2, oh yeah. I never had this one as a kid, but I had the first one, and I fucking loved it, man. Brutal. Beating the shit out of each other while doing wrestling moves, man. What more do you want? And by the way, these people did this in real life and I've seen it and it's pretty brutal. Is it fake? I don't know. Robots. Another game trying to copy Metal Gear Solid's stealth, spy, survival games, but it looks decent. Rocky. Why the games? Based on a really popular movie. Let's make a Rocky game because we can make a boxing game, but we don't have the rights to make a boxing game because EA wanna fuck everyone. So let's make it based on the movie. And it's average. Pretty bad as well. Rogue Galaxy. Now this is actually quite uncommon, but it's popping up. Good RPG. I do have some good games here. This is one of them I hear. I would make it pretty hard. Or as a kid it was pretty hard, but it's a sort of on rails top down shooter. Pretty cool. I love the Army Men games as well. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Zombie Ninja Pro Aim. A golf platforming zombie game based on the TV show, which I haven't watched, but I hear it's my sort of show. Dynasty Tactics. Yes, I didn't get Dynasty Warriors 9 because I hear it's really bad. I'm going to wait for the price to go down. But yeah, tactics based Dynasty Warriors game. And it's very different. Rampage Total Destruction. Is the movie going to be any good? I don't know. But the game, this game, pretty decent. Giant Citizen Kabuto. I have no idea what this game is. It looks like a hack and slash. It looks like a third person shooter. It looks fucking awesome. I'm going to have to give this one a go. Hot Wheels, beat that. Yeah, beat that. I love Hot Wheels, man. These games are fun. First Dragon Ball Z Budokai game. A game that started the new trend of Dragon Ball Z games. And the games really got better from here. Trivial Pursuit. Test your mind. Test your knowledge. Hack Infection. An anime that I actually love and have been watching. The games I've never played, but I'm definitely going to have to play them at some point. And I want to get the one on PS4. 25 to Life. It's basically... It's kind of like 50 Cent Bulletproof, but without 50 Cent. And some San Andreas thrown in there. Legend of Wrestling 2. The golden era of wrestling was fantastic. The games based on the golden era, not so much. NFL Street 3. Because you want to play your NFL in the street? Go ahead. WWE Cross Hour. A fight racing action game based on WWE characters. Is it good? Not really. But is it good? Because is it something different for WWE fans? Yeah. I'm pretty interested. So to say. I sneezed! Oh. Gundam Federation versus Zeon. This game is basically the new Gundam versus fighting game. Based on Gundam. I've got to give this game a try because it looks fucking awesome. I love the Gundam games, man. Terminator Dawn of Fate. It's sort of like Resident Evil Terminator, I guess. It's so. Happy Feet. A cute movie, yes. The game, a bit of everything. Why do they need this game? The movie was minorly successful. The game was a cash grab. Monster Truck Extreme Arena Edition. That's why I have it. Right there. Phoenix. Phoenix games are so budget. So terrible. But for some reason, quite rare. Oh yeah. I said it. Pacific Warriors 2. Another World War II plane game. We have to come together and destroy some planes. SOS The Final Escape. A game that I hear a lot of good things about. Wow. The person bought this for $2.50. They were selling it for £7. A disaster themed adventure survival game. It's pretty good from what I hear. Oh, it's so fucking nice. Samurai Jack. In this really weird blue case, which feels like a Wii U case. Yeah. I never watched the show really, but I know the show was fantastic. The game, SSX 3. Oh yeah. Gotta love my SSX, boys. Please don't say I've got another copy of this. Newcastle Club Football. And by the way, there was 2005 versions and normal versions. Yeah, there's 2003 versions from 2005. Newcastle, Manchester United. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Football can piss off. I don't like it. I've never have liked it. Rugby, 2004. Why do I have all these sports games? Space Invaders Day. This is an interesting game because it's Space Invaders, but you're humans. It's out there. SingStar Rocks. Oh yeah, I got to love my rock music. Got to sing it, boys. Total Club Manager. Yeah, another EA's cash grab version of the game. Jesse James 2. Revenge of Jesse Gunfighter 2. Yeah, Rebellion. Yeah, they made this. And is it any good? I don't know. It's a game that I can't really experience to the full extent because I don't have an old TV to play like I'm going on. Jet Iron GP. It looks like Wipeout, but not as good. Space Race. Oh yeah, Looney Tunes. I love Looney Tunes. The game's pretty bad. Oh, now we get to the good stuff. I'll show that one last. Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. Surprisingly actually hard to find. I don't know why. It's not that easy to find, but it's not impossible. And it wasn't on the HD version either. R-Type Final. A good game to go out with, R-Type. Was meant to be their last game. I don't know if R-Type's still around, but a good game to go out on. And BMX Triple X. Oh yeah, boys. We want to do BMXing with half-naked ladies on it. This game is like, let's have a wank over a game. That's what the creators were thinking. Let's make an average BMX game because it's, you know, not unpopular. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some girls in skimpy outfits, and we're gonna have them have tits that we're gonna put into the game, and we're gonna make this game an adult game. So, and who plays most video games back in the day to PS2? Teenagers. Teenagers are going to go out and buy these games. And because we need money. Sex sells. It does. It really does. But we can make a game so average, so bad even, but people will still talk about our game for a long time because it had naked chicks in it. And it also had a mode where you could shoot said naked chick to remove their clothing, strip shooting on bikes. Why did they make this game? How about it's fucking awesome. I mean, look at that. What more do you want, guys? This is fucking amazing. This is what you want. Right here. Bikes and bitches. No, I'm joking. Bikes and women. What more do you want, eh? Hey, sexy all the way. But seriously, the game's pretty bad. Don't even bother with it. Anyway, guys, that is part 1. Oh, yeah. We're doing it in parts, unfortunately. Ain't got enough time to sit and do all of them. It'll take me a long time. Too long. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this part 2, it's been a bit different. A little bit more charismatic. Make the video interesting, entertaining. Watch me be a fat pig who's just eating chocolate and biscuits. Or Pringles, so to say. Ah. Now comes the fun part where I have to put all these games back. What a world we live in. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. And of course, comment below. Let me know everything. Anything you want to let me know. But yeah, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And join the family. And of course, guys, have a nice day. And of course, guys, have a nice day. And of course, guys, have a nice day. Yeah, it sounded like I was on a recorder that was skipping, don't it? But anyway, guys, I'm joking. Have a nice day, guys, and take care. And see you soon. Where